Hey guys, 7th Stand Tuber, back with the 7th Stand user. I'm just wrapping up some loose ends before I go on the flight to Hong Kong, and pretty much the story continues as you would expect. I'm just going around, talking to some NPCs, and a couple episodes before when I did those events. You can actually do this event right here where this is where that bullying girl was talking about how she beat up this guy. Yeah. And you don't actually need miracles to look for the money here, but you know, it just informs you. Wow, are my chances bad today? But yeah, sometimes you can just randomly pick up some money. I'm not getting it. Okay, fine. Well, besides that, there is another place on the far end of the map. You have to go through a little maze here. Let's see. I think I remember how it went. Here. And here. Here you have a mysterious building. Inside is Tonio Chusardi. And you can actually get some special food from this guy. You can find him around various maps if you're lucky, just zooming around. But in Japan, he's just set up shop right here. So you can order takeaway, and get some really good items from him, or you can sit down and eat, and he'll give you a random buff. Like let's see what it gives us. 800G. Yep, entire party's power permanently increased. That's not really useful to me as a Miracles user, but oh well. And here I am doing the panties thing, the infamous panties side quest. No, not panties. I'm so mixed up today. You can get a reward from this, which gives you a bunny suit if you're a female protagonist. And if you're male, I believe you get some, like, just weird, like, traditional clothing. What? Someone lost a magazine? Oh, you must be talking about the dirty magazine Mr. Tanaka found. No way you can have that back. You shouldn't be bringing stuff like that into school in the first place. Go back to the... Man, I'm Scatterbrain Bay. I'm gonna skip around for this because it's just a side piece. I knew it. I'll never see my magazine again. I forgot how exactly you're supposed to get it. Oh, here it is. Where's lost and found? I think Mr. Ito keeps lost items in his locker, but don't go looking through there. It's locked anyway, so you couldn't even point to. Okay, let's see if we can find the lost and found. Or I guess his locker. How to unlock it? That's the question. Okay, I think this is it. I've talked to basically every NPC on like the first and second floor. This is new, so this is probably it. What? You can't get a lost item back? That won't do. So between you and me, saw Mr. Ito run to the bathroom looking really suspicious, and he didn't have his key with him on the way back. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the key's in the bathroom, and hopefully it isn't sticky. Don't you think that the gym teacher, Mr. Ito, goes to the bathroom way too often? Of course it's a gym teacher. It's always a gym teacher that's a creep in schools. It's like, anyone else knows that pattern? Incontinence at his age. What a shame. He uses the first floor bathroom, by the way. Okay. Earlier I made the mistake of going to the second floor bathroom. I'm on the third. Let's go down to the first. There's a lot of running back and forth in this side quest, but I think it's meant to be a little obtuse because the bunny suit and whatever the males get are really silly items. So there's an Italian restaurant in the middle of the forest by the park. How do they expect the same business to replicate? And then they're done that. Oh, there we go. Someone left the key on top of the water tank. Got lucky. Alright. Gotta be one of these. Oh, we got it. The funniest thing is you can just use this as an item in battle, but it's pointless to just steal this and use in the future, because, well, that'd be a waste. You get a much better reward for giving it back to this guy. Oh, that's the thing you've got there. That's my magazine. I really owe you one. Thank you so much for getting this back. I promised you a reward, didn't I? Got Japanese clothing in exchange for the body magazine. That's some period clothing from the drama club. I only wore it once, so it's pretty much brand new. I was gonna wear it for the pre-graduation sideshow performance, but you can have it. So, yeah, not as good as a bunny outfit, but for the males, you get the Japanese clothing, which I'm pretty sure it makes your enemies just weirded out. Oh wow, it gives a lot of stats. A whole Fade to Black dedicated to this. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Now, I'm not going to wear this the whole time. I believe there's probably events for it, but yeah, that's what the side quest gets you. And I guess that's pretty much everything, as far as I remember, anyway. There might be some stuff I've missed, but screw it. Who cares? Let's finally get going. So, it seems they found me. Looks like they're coming. Egypt. Joseph and Jotaro, is it? Inside the plane, departing from Japan. Destination, Egypt. Whoa! Just now, I sensed that Dio was watching us. Yeah. Watch out. I have a feeling we might have some unwanted company aboard this plane. What was that? Oh. It's a rhinoceros beak. No, it's a stag beetle. It's somewhere in the seats. A bug inside the plane? That's definitely not normal. Where is it? Other passengers are sleeping soundly. It has to be hidden somewhere among the other passengers. Abdul! Is it a stand? I didn't think we'd be detected by Dio this quickly. A stand that looks like a bug. It might be... Jojo! It's right by your face! It's huge! Disgusting. Let me take care of this. Be careful. I've heard of a bug-like stand before. One that likes to tear out and eat human tongues. Star Platinum. The stag beetle dodged the attack. I can't believe it. Not even Star Platinum, which can stop a bullet in midair, could land a single hit. There's no doubt now. The bug's a stand. Where's the one that's controlling it? Shoot, it's attacking! The bug extended a needle and went straight for Star Platinum's tongue. Shit, that was too close. Star Platinum stopped the needle with its teeth. He did it! He stopped the needle! But 1 second later, his tongue would have been torn to shreds. His stand is no pushover. I know this stand. It's the Tower card. It symbolizes mayhem, destruction, interruptions of journeys. Its name is Tower of Grey. I'd heard talk of the stand before, but I didn't know it was working for Dio. It specializes in accidents, train wrecks, plane crashes, the works. He likes to make his killings look natural. This stand is responsible for the plane crash in England that took 300 lives last year. And now he's on Dio's side. He dodged. The speed required to evade that dual-handed barrage. Unbelievable.
You could have a gun on me at point blank and it'd still be useless. Not that bullets can do anything to stands anyway.
Damn. Who's controlling the stand? Where are they? They have to be somewhere on this plane. Where there's a stand, the user can't be far. Slipped away again. It just moved over there. What's it planning? Wait, it can't be. Bingo! I got their tongues! And I'm planning on a... massacre! The passengers. The nerve of this bastard. Incinerated Magician's Red. Wait, hold on a minute, Abdul.
Well, that's all that racket. I guess I'll head to the bathroom. My wall's sticky. It's blood!
Back to sleep. We can't risk alarming the other passengers and causing a riot. We need to defeat him discreetly. Abdul's stand can defeat it, but it'll hurt the other passengers too. Might even blow up the plane. We have to be careful. Here's our first real boss fight, I guess. I mean, no offense to Capcom. But this will be pretty much a joke with let's see. Oops. The trick here is essentially AoE attacks. It pretty much just says. So Jotaro is pretty useless here. Oops. It's even faster than I thought. There's only one thing to do. We'll have to use attacks that target all enemies in order to hit him. We have 8 turns to stop him. Otherwise, the passengers' lives will be in danger. Too slow. So, pretty much just spam AoE attacks, and that gets you to fight one. Wow. That was faster than I thought. guy's tongue was imprinted with the shape of a beetle. So that old man before from the... Oh my god. So that old man from before was the culprit. Huh. Guess disgusting stands have disgusting users, am I right? It doesn't look like there's... It doesn't look like he was under the influence of a flesh bud. Tower of Graves stand that uses accidents to kill and steal valuables. He was probably bought out for idea. That's odd. Is it me, or is the plane tilted on its side? No, I'm not just imagining it. It's definitely tilting. Oh man, I actually have on the Japanese clothes still. Yeah, that's funny. Sir, where are you going? That's the cockpit. It's employees only. I know. Sir? Move it. Ah! Oh, pardon me. Decline for him to shove a young woman like that. However, it's an emergency, so please forgive his behavior. Okay. Oh my god! They're all dead! The pilots have been cruelly murdered. The pilots. Here, if you have the squeamish trait, you basically would have already freaked out and passed out by now. Their tongues have been yanked out. Must have been that damn beetle. We're going down! The controls are broken too! We're going to crash! My stand is the tower. It symbolizes tragedies and interruption of journeys. You'll never get to Dio. Even if you manage to survive the crash, you'll be thousands of miles away from Egypt. And when you continue, Dio's loyal servants will hound you 24 hours a day. These enlisted stand users with power beyond your wildest imagination. And Dio Stand? It's the greatest of them all. Dio Stand will reign over this entire world. You'll never reach Egypt alive. You guys are real professionals. Despite everything, you haven't screamed. Would have been a real pain if you did. This old guy here is going to make an emergency landing. We'll tell the passengers to brace for impact. We're counting on you. Well, I've flown propeller planes before. Propeller planes? I don't know about this. But you know, Jotaro, this is actually the third time I've been on a plane that ended up crashing. Isn't that a weird coincidence? I am never flying with you again. And so, the plane landed 35 kilometers off the coast of Hong Kong. We'll be acting separately for the time being, so as to not look conspicuous to the enemy. Meet us at the Jade Garden restaurant. Alright, here we are in Hong Kong, and this is one of the areas with the new music. I actually quite like it, but you can switch back, and you'll hear the Du Karakin, I think? I forget how to pronounce it, but it's a song that I like, but I guess I'm gonna roll with the new music, because if you really want to listen to the song, you can check it out on my channel. Ha ha ha. Can't use food items in battle, so combine with your medicine supply. However, food items can wake up KO'd party member. Plane crashed. It really did, I tell ya. What's your deal? You're Japanese, but you look like hell. Bet you got mugged on the way over here, didn't ya? You get exhausted, you don't always have to stay at a hotel. You can recuperate by eating food items, too. Canned drinks don't have a lot of nutritional value, so they don't restore as much as health as a balanced meal. At least, that's what Mom says. Good advice. Let me take this thing off. Actually, it has good stats. Although... Actually, I'm gonna switch back to the handkerchief because... Oh. Oh, okay. It doesn't count as one of those items. But still, I'll just be in my uniform because I'm just... I don't know. Those outfits are kind of stereotypical. I guess they're trying to attract tourists, but you don't see samurai waiters back in Japan. Healthy and delicious. I saw someone with a really weird haircut walk into the Chinese restaurant a minute ago. Wonder who that could be. Oop. Oh, hey. New ability, nice. Trying to see if there's any secrets down here, because I feel like there was something down here, but I'm not sure. Oh, God. At every turn, man. I think there are a couple of events for miracles here. Here's one I know of. Never mind. Make them speak their minds into miracle. Well, let's see what the lady has to say. Oh. The girl's face is bright red. It looks like she wants to say something to her boyfriend. Well, let's give them the push they need. Influence the couple with your stand. That is a totally ethical thing to do. Will you marry me? I'm so happy. I waited so long to hear those words. Dude Stan gained some experience after watching the happy couple. Hey, and here's one guy. I never skip out on this guy. 1G. I said 1G. What about it? You're Japanese, right? You're rich, right? Give me 1G. Oh, sure, why not? 1G. 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 So do this about 10 times, I think? Even though you're Japanese, you're a really good person. Please take this. Crazy GX. I think that's the second one we've got. Please forgive my rudeness earlier. I can't possibly take any more from you. Thank you so much. Dude can't help but feel a little pleased with himself. Huh. What else is around here? Oh! I've been waiting for this to happen. I don't know if it already happened in one of the previous episodes, but this is one of the effects of being chubby. You have a trait where you essentially will randomly eat or drink something in your inventory. So that actually took something from my inventory. You don't get a choice. It just drains one of your items, one of your food items, and you kind of have to deal with it. Oh, I have 3 crazy DXs. But yeah, that's one of the effects of being fat. It's kind of funny. Help! Can't breathe. Wish I could help you, girl, but no. Where's that idiot husband of mine? That good for nothing. We got some street food here. Gai Dan Jai for sale. Crunchy, fluffy Gai Dan Jai. Want some? They're 20G a pop. And then up here is... No, not up here. It's over here. Knock, knock, knock. Let me in. Here is a ghost room. These are secret rooms planted throughout the levels. I forget whether there's one in Japan, and if I just missed it or not. I don't know where all of them are on every level, but there is one pretty much almost everywhere. Nice little safe zone. You can interact with stuff. Please don't touch that computer. It's very important to me. What's up, Emporio? And you're probably like, oh, what is Emporio doing here? Isn't this like 1989? Or 87. I'm sorry, 1987. Shouldn't this guy shouldn't even exist yet? And don't worry about it. That's the bathroom. It's a ghost, of course. And here's the real dwarf interest over here. Man in suit. Isn't it a little early for you to be here? A place where souls gather when they harbor too much resentment to go to the afterlife, or died suddenly and hadn't realized it yet. So yeah. Hey there, you look familiar. In retrospect, I should have just blown up the plane and bailed. Passenger. That's odd. I don't remember getting off the plane. So, yeah, you'll find various people who've died here, and you can get a little bit of dialogue from them. Ghost. No, a corpse. On the ground in front of him is a message written in blood. Find the god-slaying axe. This is an entire thing. One that I've never actually fully done. I can't give you context on that, honestly. Don't go past that door. It's for ghosts only. Come back when you're dead. So, yeah, it's pretty empty right now, but I assure you, it will fill up. Dario Brando. Bring on the booze. One man's misery is another man's pleasure. Really telling that he's still here after like over 100 years. So let's get to the real events. One that's sneaking up on me right now, actually. Mr. Fru over here. You don't want my rhinoceros to show you a world of pain, you'd better hand it over. So, you don't want to listen, eh? S-Mac power! Get him, rhinoceros! Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy is screwed. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Not doing too much damage, but I doubt this guy has too much health. Now that he's on fire, let's... Here we go. Easy peasy. That was... yeah. Anchovy pizza, nice. Got buzz. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, I won't explore people anymore. I just got this special power, so I got carried away. I'm really sorry, so please leave me alone. And if you bug this guy, you can actually pressure him until he gives you stuff. But it's a very random chance. I'm probably not going to get it. I'm not that lucky. Judging by the change thing earlier. Oh well. Wow, I can't believe you took down Fru. Maybe you can take down that guy over there too. You might die though. And Rohan Sensei. Oh, I'm sorry. Traveling manga artist. You may have noticed already, but stands are typically either material or immaterial. Material stands usually inhabit physical objects like dolls or vehicles. Damaging these objects will damage the stand as well. Immaterial stands are incapable of physical attacks and appear translucent like ghosts. Material stands have less special techniques but have higher attack and defense. Material stands have lower stats, but they also have a larger arsenal of commands available to them. Take this info into consideration during your battles. The road ahead will be much easier with careful planning and strategy. Well, we dealt with Fru, so let's deal with this guy. His name is Utah. I like the look in your eyes. I'm Utah. I work here as a downstream between my travels. So what do you say? Would you like to test your strength? Let's see if we can beat him. So, you're the one who took down Fru. Another stand user, I presume. I think you'll find I'm a much tougher opponent than he. Prepare yourself. Let's see. Saints! Man, I am unsure of who to target, so... My SP is low, so I better... I guess I'll probably focus on Fru. Not sure what will deal the most damage, so let's find out. Yeah, this is the Miracles experience right here, and you are untouchable. Well, at least until they notice you. And I'm out of SP, so it's okay. Oh crap. Can't touch this. Oh boy. Hopefully I can beat Utah. I've dealt a good bit of damage to him. Actually, if I do more damage just regularly attacking him, because... Nope! And that actually screwed me over. Oh! Good, good, good. It's frozen. Hopefully... Okay, cool, I was faster. Thawed out immediately, of course. Just like Pokemon. I should be able to... Maybe I'll screw it, I'll go for Desperation Attack. I'm desperate. Oh, it works! You're pretty good. Didn't expect to have to go all out. What, got a question? About stand battles. Are you not used to stand battles yet? Whatever, here goes. Well, first of all, there's a lot of different types of stands. For example, my Saints can fight separately from me and use their own judgment to determine what attack to use. This trait comes in handy. For instance, I can attack while it heals, or we can pull all complex combination attacks. However, if it helps drops below a certain point, it can no longer function. Because of that, stands like mine are especially weak to poison and moves that inflict continuous damage. Still working on the countermeasure. And essentially, Utah is your introduction to a dilemma you'll come across a lot in boss fights, where sometimes it's more advantageous to target the user, sometimes it's more advantageous to target the stand. It depends on the circumstances. There are also stands that are attached to the user and stands that are remote controlled, but I don't want to bore you. Keep listening, why not? Got nothing better to do, huh? Alright, listen up. Some stands share their body with their hosts. These types have powerful physical attacks but almost no defense techniques. Ugh, oh my god, Rohan just told me this stuff. Because this is the easiest stand to master. In addition, the base stats are very high. However, they're useless against faraway opponents who can't take a hit. Yeah, we know that. Also the opposite type, independent stands that are completely separate and don't transfer damage to the user. To defeat them, you have to get at the person controlling it. These types can be difficult to control, however. It's more like barking orders at a soldier than anything. Of course, if the user runs out of strength, the stand is rendered ineffective. But these stands can always recover as long as the user is unarmed. Because of that, they might even be the most dangerous type. The one caveat is that they get weaker the more they regenerate. If you defeat enough of them, they won't be a threat. Try to keep mental notes on these traits as you fight different stands. I think preparation is the most important part of the battle. Oh, yeah. Utah's a cool side character. Besides those events we've done, I'm not sure if there's too much more to do in Hong Kong. You're not gonna believe this, but I've been seeing huge bees everywhere lately. But no one else can see them. It's so weird. Or maybe I'm weird? I don't understand these women. Oh my god. I'm getting hooked on these waffles. Oh god, they're everywhere. Okay, it was a bad idea to go up here. Okay, that seems like everything I can do in this place, I think. I just couldn't stop eating. The food here is so good. Oh, you guys. Oh my god. You know what? I can't complain. At least it's not random encounter hell, because it would be a whole lot more annoying if it was random encounter hell. I much prefer this. I saw a suspicious looking guy wearing a hood earlier, and he said rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Huge rocks started falling from the sky. I'm serious. You better not get involved with that guy. Stand. Rhinoceros. I wonder, can my stand help relieve a little bit of his pain? Use Miracle's power of suggestion to make the man feel better. I actually forgot about this event. I'm very glad I made sure to look at everything. Huh? The pain's gone away somewhat. Whatever you did, thank you. There's a mugger on the street south of here. If you don't do what he asks, you'll limp like I did. Learned a new skill, pain relief, and Tube Stand gained some experience. Hey! Alright. Alrighty. I think that's pretty much everything, so I think that about does it for this episode. I'm going to enter the restaurant where we meet Mr. Polnareff. I'll see you on the next time. Bye-bye.